She became the face of a story that broke our hearts. We learned about Orlando police officer Kevin Valencia through tragedy, and his wife Meghan became his voice. Officer Valencia was shot in the line of duty back in June of 2018. He died just 2 weeks ago.
Last week, he was honored in an emotional memorial service. And today, Fox 35's Amy Kaufeldt sat down with Meghan. Amy, how is she doing?
Oh, Stephen and Luann, she's still extremely emotional, as you can imagine. She was brought to tears many times in our conversation today, and she talked a lot about what a beautiful memorial service that was last week and how much she is going to miss her husband. Take a look.
For me, it wasn't necessarily just the things that they said, but it's been their actions throughout these last few years. You know, they have genuinely shown me we are a family. I have to do things I never thought I would have to do. And, you know, I want them to know that even though Daddy's gone, that I want them to see me be strong too. You know, not just to make Kevin proud, but to make them proud. You know, and know that they can do anything because their mommy and daddy did everything.
One of the things that you said in the interview that we did last year that was so touching to me and so wise was, sometimes God says yes and sometimes God says no, and that stuck with me this whole time. Did that go through your head when you heard the news?
Yeah. You know, throughout this process, I really had to humble myself, and I took a really, really big leap in faith. You know, my faith in God hasn't ever been stronger than it is today, because I know that I'm going to be okay, and I know that we're going to be taken care of, because I've asked for that. I know He's waiting for me, and I know He's doing whatever God needs Him to do. But I know He'll be waiting for me. Sorry.
Here, we brought tissues. So the last time I interviewed Meghan, and we were both in tears and crying, and I had forgot tissues. So I was like, this time I made sure that we had a box of tissues nearby. But she's still very fragile. You know, she's still so fragile. And Luann, one of the questions I asked her is, because the last time we talked, he seemed to be doing better.
Yeah.
You know, she talked about the moment that he kissed her forehead and he rubbed her hair.
Yeah, I remember.
And she knew Kevin was still in there. And so I think a lot of people had hope that he was improving. And so she describes exactly what happened. And we're going to have more of that in the 6 o'clock hour, what led to Kevin being in hospice care and her being able to say goodbye.
Yeah, we were all hoping he was going to make a full recovery. Such a heartbreaking story. But boy, Meghan is a strong young lady, isn't she?
She's truly a beautiful person inside and out.
Well, we wish her and the boys the best. And
absolutely.
we'll see you again at 6. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.